What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? We are bringing back the Guess My Rank series. It's been long enough. If you don't know what it is, you upload your clips, 1 minute to 5 minute clips from you playing ranked, and I try to guess your rank. Comments and everyone watching tries to guess along. It's very, very difficult. And you know, when you get it right, it feels kind of good. It's pretty cool when you do start to kind of read into the way people are playing and guess what rank they're at. If you're interested in getting in on these videos and maybe having, you know, being in one of these videos, join the Discord. Top of the comments, there'll be a link to join, and just in the description, just click the link. It'll auto join you to the Discord channel. On the left side of the Discord, you will see a text channel called Guess My Rank. You'll go to there, you will type in your in-game name, type in your rank, and then type or drop in the link to your video, or drop the actual upload the video right there, and we will use it for videos if it's good enough. So with that being said, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Let's get into this. Our first person that we will be watching is Hazardous Oof, which you've actually seen him. We coached him a little bit. I think he has music playing, so we are gonna mute this, which is fine. That's okay. Quality of this is really, really good, so I'm fine with that. So we have a Thanatos, Morgan Le Fay. This is definitely season 9. Oh, look at how crisp the map. This is beautiful. This quality is really, really good. We see, yeah, this is season 9 for sure. So Morgan Le Fay, Fafnir, Sun Wukong, and Chernobog versus Nem, Ardio, Gilgamesh, Janice, and Cupid. So these comps are really, really normal. Definitely not the craziest low level of play. I actually don't know what rank he is. I know he's gone up a good amount since we coached him. This will be interesting. Cupid's the only outlier, and he's a little behind. He's on par with everyone else. Your team is kind of popping off right now. You're only up 2,500 gold, but your team has a bunch of kills. So let's see what happens. Let's check this out. The Cupid walks in front of you unknowing. Positioning wise, that wasn't just him being a complete idiot. He just was in a weird position. Get the clean execute. Like it. I like it. Okay, respect the targeting. Back to the back where you feel safe. Paying attention to what's going on. A lot of missed abilities from Morgan Le Fay there. Your team's kind of missing everything, but everyone is low, so a good amount of damage was done. So maybe they didn't miss everything, but they missed a lot. That was a nice cleanup. Your build, I also didn't pay attention. You went Mannequin, Jotun's, Trance. You went the super high power build. Respectable. Nice little one there. Still have your blink up. If you full commit for the Penta here, it's going to be pretty clean. So you're targeting. Oh, that was nasty. Okay. Okay, that was clean. I actually recognize some of these names, oddly enough. We'll watch that back one more time just to make sure we got it. Based off of the way the Cupid's playing, I'm thinking he's sub-gold. Just with his positioning, he's late to the fight. He kind of walked right next to you and was very unaware till you hit him. I'm thinking goldish. I like how you were aware enough to go back. I'm trying to pay attention to your teammates and what they're doing. The Ardio played this right, kind of doing little loops and trying to get away. That was good bait on the Morgan Le Fay abilities. You played this right. The Janice even turned around and he was low, so they're not super scared. Even your teammates, your Chernobog's really low, but not afraid to go in. That was a big commit from the Nem. That was a good, you really played that nicely. Nice. Fafnir. All right, no one's afraid to go in. Cupid's the only outlier. Like, Cupid's by far the worst player in this match, just by watching this team fight, which I feel kind of bad saying, but it's true. My guess initially is going to be, you are probably gold 5, maybe gold 3, 15 around this base MMR is my guess. I'm gonna go with gold 5, 1450 MMR. I bet you that Cupid is silver, which makes you think someone else on your team is probably silver. Probably low silver too, like silver 4 or 3, maybe 5. So yeah, we'll go with gold 5, 1450 MMR. 1450 might be high, but 1450 MMR. Let's see. I'll give you guys a second to throw it in there and guess. This is Hazardous Oof. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's figure it out. He's gold 2. Okay. You've gone up a lot, dude. Dang. From like, what? I think you were you 1200 or were you 800? I think you were like, that's really good. I'm so proud. So you're gold 2 now. You didn't give us an MMR, sadly. Gold 2, I guess gold 5. I was a little off. At least I was in that gold area. Really didn't surprise me too much. So we got that one. So next up on our list, Axel, AXL4730. So we have, you're playing Raw. Okay, respectable. Raw, Kali, Atlas, Stanza, Nuwa. The Nuwa's random. Though Nuwa you might be having a Nuwa solo. The Morgan mid, Tsukiyomi on her CERN, double ADCs. So it looks like you have an ADC support this game, or they have an ADC support this game. And you have a Kali. Wait, Kali. Yeah, okay. Oh, I like. Ooh, okay. All right, perfect play with the. Move this. Wait, use the nice use of the creeps. I like it. Ooh. I wish you had hit him once, but you know, it is what okay, that was clean. You didn't freak out on that defense. That was really clean. Blow us up. We'll watch it one more time. Paying attention to levels too. Gold's fairly even. 300 gold lead, 400 gold lead. You're warding at 5 minutes, and your team's warding, and your colleague has an eye of the jungle. You didn't freak out in insta beats, which usually people would have beats right away. You knew the Tsukiyomi was coming. You walked in for your ward. You reacted. Perfect play on the tower. You have no abilities up. You run straight to the creeps, which is beautiful. The only thing that's awkward is your camera view. You can't really see what's going on. I respect it. If you had a better camera view, you could have turned it autoed when you saw Tsukimi running, so you could have got that kill. But nice. You juke all of his abilities. This is clean. The fact that you just post up for this is beautiful. The picks are throwing me off. They have a double ADC duo lane, so either they were confused or you got one of those ADC support players. You had a kill before this. Atlas Danza lane is losing to that duo lane. Your Atlas Danza lane is a full level and 2 levels down on that duo lane. And then you have a new solo. This is really throwing me off. Your play, just basing it solo off of your play, I'd probably put you in high gold or low plat. Gold 1, plat 5, somewhere in that area. Around like 1700, 1750 MMR maybe right now because of the way ranks are going. The play, I mean, they even didn't play it that weird. The Morgan should have waited a second. I don't know why he forced it, but that's gonna be my guess. Plat 5, goal 1. We'll go with plat 5, 1750 MMR is gonna be my guess. This is for Axel 4730. Give you guys a second. Type out your guesses. Figure it out. I'm sticking with it. Plat 5, 1750 MMR. Here we go. He is bronze 2. Bronze 2? 1674 MMR? What? That's gotta be your initial games. This has to be a beginning game. This has to be. I wasn't too far off on MMR, which makes me the bronze 2. We're not gonna count it. You probably haven't played enough to get to where you should be. That's probably one of your initial like 3 games. The 1700 MMR, I believe. That's what I see here. You're playing against other people at 1700 MMR. We'll go with that. We were pretty close. You threw me off with the bronze 2, bro. Get some more games in, man, because that is not where you should be. Next, we have Brendo Dinzo 123 and his clip. I'm paying attention to this game. You guys are up 7k gold, but you're defending. You are Fenrir. You have an Anubis mid, an Ama solo, an Athena support, and a Scotty ADC versus Achilles, Danza, Thanatos, Agni, and Cthulhu. Comps are fairly normal. Build on your end is hyper damage based. Also kind of normal. And the Rune Forge 3rd is pretty normal these days. Double upgraded runes. You're really far ahead here. Let's see where this goes. Thanatos overcommitted. I like the blink commit. I like how you're not scared. That Thanatos scythe did nothing to you. Oh, yeah. I don't know. He didn't scythe you. He just autoed you. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, that didn't hit for anything. So that was a good pick from your part to not be just playing back. That dude was out of position. He should have never been there. Okay, you're using normal cast. I like the double stun. Good positioning of it. They were very unaware. The enemy team, no wards on the side and unaware of where you are with an easy push down. Granted, they were losing the whole time, so they're probably kind of pushing it. Nice kill from you. You do big damage when they're not looking at you. They don't even touch you, though. I like it. You're all still down from the last team fight you guys had, which is, I'm assuming you lost. You got out really low HP. It's gonna die. Respect the ult to secure the kill. Cthulhu gonna die to you, maybe? Nice, you're getting body blocked a lot. Based on your movement, this one's difficult. The enemy team played that team fight horrible and had no wards, which makes me think they're not that good. The Thanatos' play was literally throwing for no reason. Like, there was no pressure on him at all, and he freaked out. I'm gonna go with silver. Your rank's probably higher than the Thanatos, but you're definitely, there's no way you're plat. You're probably between gold and silver, but I don't think you're low. I put you at gold 3, right around like 1550 MMR, somewhere in there. That Thanatos had to have been a low silver player with his play. So that's my guess. Gold 3, somewhere around 1550 MMR. It's really difficult with this one. The enemy team was pushing because they clearly won a team fight. We don't have the context there. They beat you guys in a team fight when they were losing, so they're probably pretty hyped. Maybe around Fire Giant or something. Maybe not around Fire, I don't know. But they freaked out on the push, which could even happen in the higher brackets. So if you randomly were in play, it wouldn't throw me off that much. But I'm gonna go with gold 3. 1550 MMR, gold 3. Get your guesses in. This is Brendo Dinzo 1, 2, 3. We got ourselves gold 1. So we were not far off on the golds at all. And then 1660 MMR. Okay, I was a little off on the MMR. I really didn't think it would be high 1600s. I would have maybe low 1600s. I would have seen it. Gold 1. Okay, so you're on that grind. All right, I see it. Good shit, Brendo. All right, next up, the quality of this one's a little bit worse. It looks like it's console, which happens. It's okay. This is Julium, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, this is Julium. So see what Julium's got. We have Persephone gameplay. Usually only played by really high level players or kind of low level players. The team comp's a little blurry. I know it's Loki. I think that might have been a hell. Yeah. Oh, Chiron? Loki, Chiron, Kumba. I don't know what the fuck this is, and Persephone. Oh, Cthulhu and Persephone versus Tsukiyomi, Artio, Chernobog, Zeus, Chalk. Their team comp very normal. Your team comp really out of whack. 2 mages, Hell Solo. I'm gonna no. Who was your ADC? Hell ADC? Hell Kumba duo lane? I don't even know. Let's see what you got. Maybe you make a play here. You're super passive considering your team is W King, which tells me you're not really confident on this Persephone play, and maybe even on the mid lane. And then you're way too close here while trying to do damage for no reason, which is awkward. And you're wasting your dash without 2ing and 1ing, which is really awkward. This is last season. There's no, oh no, this is this season. I'm trolling. There's an obelisk. I'm blind. Oh, that is not the obelisk. This is last season. This is season 8. Okay. I was getting trolled. So this is the last season. So we're gonna guess based on last season. I want season 9 clips, guys. Season 9 clips from playing ranked this season. This is a lot harder because Persephone 2 is different, but you're clearly not comfortable in Persephone. You're not completely uncomfortable. You don't look lost, but your position is a little out of whack. Okay, your Loki just whiffed his ult, but hit the stun. Your team's really tanky, so they know to play up. Enemy team stayed for way too long. No rotations from Zeus or Tsukiyomi. So I'm gonna watch this back one more time. Yeah, Zeus and Tsukiyomi just never come over here. So your team 4-man groups while Tsukiyomi split pushing. Your Loki covers mid and makes it to this fight before Zeus does. This is hard because this is last season, but this is like very slow, but it seems like everyone kind of knows what they're doing, and your build was the normal build, I think, back then. At this point in time, I bet you were like plat 5, somewhere around like 1750, 1800 MMR would be my guess. Just because you're playing Persephone, even this point in time, nobody really was playing it unless they were really good or bad players playing it. You don't seem terrible. You just seem like you're a little lost. That's gonna be my guess. Plat 5, right around 1800 MMR. Let me get this guesses in. Gold 5. Wow, I was a whole tier off. Gold 5, 1350 MMR. Okay, should have stuck with my initial gut reaction. Persephone's are either high end or low end. No offense to you, this is not me trying to rail on you, but you're either god tier Persephone or you kind of don't do anything. Lower tier players playing Persephone usually don't do very much, and it was clear you were a little uncomfortable throwing things off awkwardly. So I should have known that. Bet you some of you guys guessed it right. I bet money you did with the gold 5, 1350 MMR last season. And we've got one more rank to guess. So we have Taru 04. And what is going on with this game? We got Ul, Nike, Janice, Atlas, Ravana. Really good team comp on the left. Nua, Cribdis, Rat, Ymir, and Odin on the right. Let's see this. You're 0-1-0 and you've already lost your tower. So you're playing hyper passive, but the gold is dead even. How did that even happen? Okay. A little bit of missing on abilities that I feel like you should have hit pretty cleanly. You have a rotation from Nike, so it's Nike Jungle and Ravana solo. Nike's 3 levels down on their ADC. You're playing this right. You used the wall properly. That was good. That was overcommitment from their Charybdis. So their Charybdis was trying to ego play you on your tower at 11 minutes, which is way too early. And you guys have no wards on the map at all. There's no way this is crazy high. Something happened in your lane, like your support inted or something, or you rotated to a fight that went badly. Because you guys aren't down a lot of gold, but you're down 6 kills, so your team is farming better. Oh, this is hard. This is very difficult. Oh, you get dove. Okay, let's see the rest of this clip. So their rat jungle is flying in to try to counterplay. That was a really good play on your part.
I'm so much better than you. Oh my god.
True. That was clean. I gotta watch that back just for you. Just for your sake, I gotta watch this back. That was a really good reaction because you heard it last second. You probably thought he was coming, but you heard it last second.
So much better than you.
That was beautiful. I like it. I like it. Okay. Confidence. Oh, man. Your gameplay is good. Everyone's gameplay there was right. Cryptus was just playing for greed and Rat went for greed, which is so normal in ranked, but they had a fat lead with no gold lead. This is hard. It seemed like you were patient enough to know what to do in that little bit of skirmish. Your Nike even rotated. Your Nike's having a bad game, but the rest of your team isn't. Oh, this is difficult, man. This is so hard. Plat 4, maybe somewhere around 1800 MMR again will be my guess. I want to say like over time, you'll be a high plat diamond player, but right now my guess would be around plat 4, maybe plat 3, right around 1800 MMR. What do we got, Taru? What do we got? What do we got? I'm scared to look. Gold 4. Okay, what? How are you guys making clean plays like this? And you're still in gold. 1400 MMR. 1400-ish, so 1450 MMR. Gold 4. This is hard to guess right now because honestly, I feel like you give yourself 100 rank games, maybe 150 rank games, you're probably middle plat, upper plat, reaching towards low diamond. And none of the plays were bad. It was obviously bad to dive, but it's normal. Like that's something people agree go for kills when people are low. And you made a play on the Rat. A nice play. You didn't even use your beats. It was super clean. Timing perfect. Man, oh my gosh. I can't believe I was that off on some of these. Like whole tiers off on some of these. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's a new season and most of you haven't played a ton of ranked yet. But still, that's crazy. I want to see how many of you in the comments actually got close without cheating. Because if you guys were guessing these right, I gotta do some more coaching and pay attention to the people that are in your rank games to see where people are at for gold and plat and all that stuff. Because really, you feel like a lot of you guys felt like gold, like plat players, not like gold. Like you should have been in plat. Oh my gosh! Hope you guys liked the video. Remember, Discord, join it, drop it in the channel. Your name, your rank, so gold and XMMR, so gold 1400 MMR, whatever, and then the video that you want me to watch on stream. I would like for it to be around a minute. At the least up to like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll only use parts I need because it'll help me skim around and see what people are doing and get a better grasp of the level of players in the game. But if it's shorter, throw it in there, might get used. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Make sure that's all done. And I'll see you on the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.